Welcome back, guys. What's going on? We are back with Back to the Future, the game, episode 1. I think it's part 3. We've gone back in time to try to help Doc, who's currently locked up in 1931 for torching a building. There you go, there's a building right there. The speakeasy. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for the support. All your likes and comments really help build this channel and keep me motivated. I know I say that every video, but it's true. I do appreciate it. And with that being said, guys, let's do this. Not hiring. We'll see about that. Let's have a talk.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out, bum.
Asshole.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Alright, guys, let's look around here. Let's go back this way before we head over to the cop shop. Barber shop.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like, a hunting lodge?
Alright, anything else over this way? Just
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that
transients.
welcomes transients.
It is a bum hotel. Shoe shine, no thank you. Like I said, I hope you guys are doing well out there. I'm going to keep plugging away at this. So you guys actually get to see. This was made like 2010, but this is all set up for the PS4, so.
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
Bob Gale's the co-writer, and George Zemeckis was the director? Yeah, he's the director for the Back to the Future trilogy.
Bank of Italy?
Alright, let's keep going. Let's see what do we got over here. Got the courthouse. The clock is still ticking. Flophouse sign, no. Alright, let's go talk to Doc. Let's go to the police station. To the precinct. Alright, Doc. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. I've been doing so many other games.
Doc.
So just be patient with me. I'm trying to pump them out as fast as I can.
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right. But what?
Let's go back in time. Let's go back in time, but that always messes up the space. I remember the movies, the space-time continuum. Let's have a talk with the gangsters.
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided. Do you?
Tell the cops, they're gonna think we're nuts. Let's just go back in time.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
No, Nah, the authorities ain't gonna help. They're gonna think a complete whack job. So let's
Well, I
bust
suppose
you
I
out.
could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
I know, guys. You can get deep. Space-time continuum. No. Let's go with. Obviously,
Okay,
we're gonna
let's
find
say
them.
I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Alright, guys. Thank you. I don't need the hints. I gotta turn these things off. Well, guys, 2015 is here. 30 years since they made the movie. They traveled into time anyway, traveled forward, not just backwards. And guess what? I'm sorry for all the Cubs fans out there. I really thought that was a premonition. So the Cubs got swept by the Mets a couple days ago. Not to say that I don't know if you guys are... Alright, let's go in. Not to say that the Mets don't deserve it. They play great ball if you guys are baseball fans. So props to you Mets fans out there. But Chicago, I was pulling for you guys.
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it! If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well,
Well, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear.
Thought he was...
I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey, anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
I thought he was gonna do the you got your shoes untied thing. That cue ball. What is he gonna say? What's up, my man?
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Who's this guy?
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Damn, it's barricaded. Trying to steal that soup.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Alright, first... Alright, let's call Doc up. 1931 Doc.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me you worked at the courthouse.
Alright, let's go, guys. But yeah, sorry about that, Cubs fans. I was pulling for you guys. I guess there's always... you guys have been waiting long enough, so I guess there's always next year.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Alright, sir. Didn't know it was that serious.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Alright, let's go to the courthouse, see where Doc is. Alright, let's head across the street. But yeah, guys, sorry about if it's too slow of an upload. I'm trying to crank out. No, where you going? I'm trying to crank this out. The Uncharted series, Minecraft. I got so much. Trying to please everybody. I know that's impossible, but I'm trying to. So hey, Einstein, Einie. Hey, buddy. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Give us some of that emotional support. Alright. Let's do this.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm, Harry Callahan.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact. Naturally, h2 of A multiplied by the inversion of h has to come out less than expectation value of A, right?
Doc, come back.
What am I missing here? Or do we take h to stand for the Hermitian line operator? But in that case, h to the A multiplied by the inverse
Let's catch
of A
up with
minus
him.
1
He's just
equals
gonna
A's
keep rambling.
expectation value, but only if the coefficient of friction...
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
I got something important for you to do. Let's
Come
try
on,
that
Doc.
one.
Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Callahan, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Don't worry, I'm a scientist. I hear you're working on a rocket drill.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science. Oh, let's start.
Oh, come on, Doc.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Hello?
No solicitors!
Oh, great. How am I supposed to get Doc out of there? Oh, here it comes.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Alright, when will you be finished?
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Don't worry.
Come on, you can trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
Alright, guys, I guess I gotta run down the list of
You just give me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
What are you
What's this
doing?
important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party of the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
How about quitting early?
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Don't worry, I'm a scientist too.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
You sound a little scared.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Alright, let's go with the rocket drill again.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it. Now if H stands for one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then...
Einstein, get him. Get him, boy. Alright, so I guess we're not gonna have Einstein getting him. Alright, how am I supposed to convince Doc? What do I got? If he'd stand still for a second, let me go into the... Doc's notebook.
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands.
Let's try giving him... Damn it!
I don't think so.
Now if H stands...
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Oh, come on, you sound a little
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? He's the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Alright, let's... You know what I'm gonna do?
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it.
I'm gonna go back to Doc, the other Doc in jail, and talk to him, see if I get some info on how to get his younger self to talk to me. Alright, guys, let's get across here. No.
Times acceleration, of course. That's Newton. But how many newtons are required to maintain a constant mass?
Damn it!
Acceleration is reduced by
Camera angle killing me. Alright, Doc. No. Go. Come on, Doc. Alright, jail window, Doc.
Psst, Doc!
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Yeah, you don't want to help.
Well, I met your younger self.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
Emmett says he's not a scientist.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Oh, Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
How do I get Teen Doc to
What do I
trust
do
me?
to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
The Expo?
Yes, the Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure, one which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Why is the Expo making you mutter?
What does this Expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know. H to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
Alright.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Alright guys, so let's figure this out. I guess we gotta go through what the hell's that, aside from the poster. Police station doors, no thank you. Let's ask him about that equation, see if we can finally...
Force equals mass times acceleration, of course. That's Newton.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Oh, come on, what about... You know what?
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
What do I gotta do, follow him around, listen to this equation? Damn it, man.